G'day guys, Kent from Kent's Paint Shack back with you again after a full day's painting. Actually 3 full days painting. I've just finished 3 regiments of Russian Napoleonic infantry in 3 days. So they're based up there. I mean obviously the basing's drying so I haven't done the bases, but the actual painting of the miniatures is completed. I wasn't quite sure I could do it in 3 days. I had an idea yesterday after doing the first coat of the lacing and belts and all kind of stuff that I was like, yeah, I think I can get there. So done. So I've only got 2 more bags of infantry. So I'm gonna come up with quite a bunch of like drummers and commanders and other bits and pieces that I don't need, that I might get rid of. But anyway, I was quite surprised. 3 regiments done, so that puts me up to 15 regiments of infantry so far. I think I've finished 2 of cavalry, maybe 3 cavalry, and 3 batteries of 4 artillery pieces. So that's the army so far. But this video is another video about a commission that I've just completed, Republican Romans plus some Carthaginians or the Libyans. So yeah, so it's just a quick video of some work I've done. You'll have to excuse the photography because I was just kind of experimenting. Like some of them are a little bit darker, some of them are a little bit lighter. Some have a bit of a shine on the transfers that were on them. Some of them don't. I had an absolute nightmare with the little big man studio transfers. I don't think I've never had this like this before. Maybe I've had maybe one or 2 that have been trouble in the past, but I could have done thousands, but I've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these transfers. I never had this happen before, where every single sheet, the plastic on the top wouldn't come away from the transfer. And, you know, you peel the plastic off, stick them on the shields, and then you wet the back and away you come. Well, they just wouldn't come off. I reckon I spent, I don't know, 10.5 hours maybe between the cutting of the transfers. There were 50 transfers. They were all half and half transfers, like, you know, half one side of the shield, half the other. And yeah, 10.5, maybe 11 hours worth of work between just, you know, getting them off and then repairing all the tears, rips, bits that were missing. There was one that I was like, oh my goodness, I've lost half the transfer, but it was one that, thank goodness, there was one spare, so I cut one through and managed to peel that bit off and then match them up, and then, oh, what a mare. So that was not much fun. And I talked to the client, and they had arrived from England, just straight arrived from England and then sent straight to me. So they weren't like sitting in an oven of a room somewhere for months and months and months. So that was not good. I don't know if anyone else has had those problems. I think once, maybe years ago, I had some really old transfers that did it, but that was like a long time ago. So yeah, prefer not to do that again in a hurry. Anyway, my miniatures turned up at Daniel's for Wargame Illustrated, and he loved them. Was very, very happy. The next set of miniatures is on their way. They've like 11 days in transit at the moment, so they should arrive maybe within a week, so I can paint those up and get them back to him again. So yeah, very exciting stuff going down. So let's not yak anymore. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Hit that bell button. Make me make more videos. I'll make a video on these Russians soon. So it's a 3-day paint, but not today. Take care, guys, and look after yourselves. Enjoy the photos.